Hello, my little draconic wolfkins. I hope that you're all doing well. If you guys like what you see and hear, please like, subscribe, and turn on that bell to get notified. And if you guys want to send me your own horror stories, my email will be in the description below. Alright, let's get into it. Hey, I, 25 female, am a long-time reader of this sub, but this is my first time posting. I'm going to tell you the story of something I experienced a few months back. In the middle of the night, something that creeped me out so much to an extent I've never felt before or since. Sorry, it will be a little long, but I'm trying to include every detail I can remember. So here we go. Hey, it is okay. I like long posts. I really do. The longer the better. Okay, I really shouldn't say that. Well, actually, yeah, I do like really long videos. Anyways, ooh, we love context. I do love me some context. For context, I live in an old duplex house built in the 1930s. Ooh, an old building. Okay. I mean, I do like me some old buildings because as like the architecture and whatnot. My boyfriend and I live on the first floor, and another young couple live upstairs. Oh, so it's 2 stories. Okay. I mean, I guess duplexes can be built different, I guess. I don't know. I'm just so used to seeing duplexes side by side, kind of like apartments. But I guess that makes sense. We also have a creepy, unfinished basement that we use for storage and laundry. Being such an old house, I do hear things sometimes, but it is always easy to attribute that to the creaky floors or the neighbors. We share a staircase with them too. Okay, okay. I mean, that's fine. Each house is different and has their own quirks, not gonna lie. Back in February, I was living on my own for a few weeks as my roommate had moved out and my boyfriend was finishing out his lease before moving in with me. I stayed at his apartment a few nights a week, but this particular time it was just me alone at my house. Around midnight or 1 a.m., I was laying in bed trying to fall asleep, but was wide awake for some reason. Hey, I have those nights too, honestly, where I can't fall asleep. What the hell? And it just takes me hours and hours to fall asleep. And when I do, by the time I do fall asleep, my husband's alarm wakes him up. I was like, I'm exhausted. It sucks. Anyways, I remember staring at the window in my bedroom, blinds closed, but the lights from the street lamps was barely shining through. At this point, something odd happens. Laying on my side facing the window, I felt a swoosh of air over my ear, like some kind of wind really close to my face. Oh my god, that's weird. That's creepy. I don't like it. Nope, just nope. This was very alarming as there was no way it could have just been a breeze from an air vent or the window, which was closed anyway. The gust was strong and I, like I said, right in my ear. Strange, but whatever. Dude, that is weird. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm not gonna lie. Right after this, I felt the sheets move, and I swear to God, it felt like someone climbed in bed next to me. Oh, hell no. I would be jumping out, man. Be like, nope, nope, uh-uh. not today, Satan, or whatever hell ruling deity you believe in. It felt like there was a body pressing up against my back, like spooning when you're the little spoon. At some point, I'm horrified, frozen in fear, thinking what the actual fuck is going on. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I'm like, what the hell is going on? But can you move though? I didn't flinch at all, pretty much just stayed as still as possible and trying to breathe silently as if it would make it go away or something. Girl, no. Sometimes shit like this does not go away, and sometimes you just need to do something, be like, yeah, no, not today. I mean, but that's just me. I'm not gonna lie. After what felt like hours, but was probably 5 to 10 minutes, I got up the courage to turn around. Of course, there was nothing there. I was so relieved, but then realized something else. Oh no. Oh no. That I cannot explain whatsoever. The bed was empty, but there but here's why that's weird. What? What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? It always has a huge pile of clothes on the side where I don't sleep. Judge me, I don't care. Wait, look, why? I'm judging you a little bit, but not too harshly. Just why? Is it just like some kind of weird habit when you're alone and it's just comforting? Like, or are you that lazy? Anyways, I hate putting up laundry anyway, and I'm pretty small, so there's no need for me to use the whole bed myself. Yeah, I'm lazy to put up laundry too, I'm not gonna lie. But then again, I'm also sharing a bed with someone, so I can't do that. And I'm also tiny. Anyways, but when I turned around, the clothes were completely pushed to the edge of the bed, and even weirder, my pillow was situated by mine as if it would be if someone else was sharing the bed. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I would be calling some kind of priest or exorcist or whatever. Be like, okay, you need to bless this house. I don't care what you do or how you do it. Like, this spirit, it needs to go. That is all. I don't think I am conveying how fucking scary and abnormal that is. When I told my boyfriend that story, he said I probably just kicked the clothes around and didn't realize. Yeah, no. But at the same time, I can also see why he said that, I'm not gonna lie. But it was a big un, eh, sorry, unorganized pile taking up half the bed, which had been there for days, and I would have had to physically shove everything over to clear the bed. There's absolutely no way to explain this. Yeah, I feel that, because there is just no way to explain it. I am really confused, like, either you would have to do that, or someone else would have to physically move those clothes to do that, and move the pillow. It just doesn't make sense. Anyway, this probably all sounds insane or even dumb, but I figured this is the place to share it. I mean, yeah, it is weird. Such a strange experience. I don't know if I even explained it well, but in any case, I have come up with zero explanations for this. The strong rouge, the clothes pushed away, feeling someone or something against my back. It didn't make sense to me. I'd love to hear if anyone has thoughts on this because I sure as hell don't. Man, I don't know. I don't know. It's just all weird and scary. Something. Maybe it's the past owner telling you, like, hey, clean up your shit or something. I, it's all weird. I don't know. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, guys. What do you guys all think about this?